So this question says, for how many integral values of k the line this and this intersect in the first quadrant? It looks like an easy question, very simple. It's a very difficult question, very lengthy question. The point is, when two lines intersect in first quadrant, that means x and y, they both should be positive. But in equation I have k as well, so let's try this. It is 3x plus 4ky minus 12 is equal to 0. And another equation, kx plus 5y plus 24 should be equal to 0. So if x and y, they both should be positive, let's try, if you all remember that cross multiplication method, I can say x divided by 4k into 24, that is 96k, minus 5 into minus 12, that is plus 60, is equal to minus y divided by 3 into 24, that is 72, minus k into minus 12, that is plus 60k, is equal to 1 by 3 into 5, that is 15, minus 4k into k, that is 4k square. Now y has a negative sign with it, that's the only thing, otherwise all others are positive. I want x and y to be positive now. Both x and y should be positive, only then the values would lie in the first quadrant. So how should I do it? Let's take two cases one by one. First case, if 15 minus 4k square is positive, let's take a case 15 minus 4k square is positive. That means 15 is greater than 4k square. And because question is looking for integral values, I can just put that what all integral values are there for which 15 is greater than 4k square. You can easily see there minus 1, 0 and 1. Isn't that correct? At 2, 4 into 2 square is less than, not less than 15. Even at minus 2, it is not less than 15. Just three values are there. But are these three values making 96k plus 60 as positive? Just try. If I put 0, yes, it is positive. If I put 1, yes, it is positive. If I put minus 1, no, it is not. So minus 1 does not make this positive. So x will be positive because it is positive. It is also positive. So positive by positive would be positive. What about y? I have minus y by 72 plus 60k. So if this is a positive number, it should be a negative number so that y comes out to be positive. I'm sorry, this should be negative number so that y comes out to be positive. At which values it will become negative? Of course, neither at 0 nor at 1. So therefore, whenever 15 minus 4k square is positive, there are no values which are going to make this as positive as well as this as negative, because only in those cases it would have satisfied. Second scenario then, what if 15 minus 4k square is negative? If 15 minus 4k square is negative, that means 15 should be less than 4k square. So I can say k is any integer except minus 1, 0 and 1, right? Because at minus 1, 0 and 1, it was becoming positive. So at minus 1, 0 or 1, except this, all values are going to make it. Among all those values, which one are going to make this negative? Because now, because it is negative, I would be looking for a negative x and I would be looking for a positive y, positive value of 72 plus 60k. So 96k plus 60 should be negative, or k should be less than minus 60 by 96, or k should be less than minus 5 by 8. And 72 plus 60k should be positive. That means 72 is greater than 60k, or k is less than minus 72 by 60, or you can say k is less than minus 6 by 5. Am I making some mistake? If you guys can please check it once. It was 72 plus 60k. I'm sorry that it was not 60k, it was 12k. Oh God. So it was 12k. So fortunately, this answer still does not change. The only change, oh, good luck that I had only this mistake here. So 72 plus 12k, 72 plus 12k minus 72 by 12 minus 6. So k should be less than minus 5 by 8 and k should be greater than minus 6. In this range, you have minus 5, minus 4, minus 3, minus 2 and minus 1. But of course, I have to accept minus 1. Minus 1 has already been ruled out. So these are the four values. Minus 5, minus 3, minus 3 and minus 2. These are the four values that are going to give you a positive solution for x and y both. So my answer for this question is 4. Probably the toughest question in this slot should not have been attempted.